Hi, I'm State Representative Laura Favre-Dias, and I am here today in Grays Lake, but it's really a virtual business that we're visiting, and I'm with the owner, Debbie Lawrence of Easy Signing, and it is such a fascinating story.
Okay, my beginnings is when a missionary came to my home church in Philadelphia and introduced a deaf ministry to our congregation. And he sold a sign language book after his lecture. And I purchased that, and I taught my first sign language class to 2-3-year-old in Vacation Bible School.
Oh, wow.
So that was exposure there. And then I moved to Minnesota to go to North Central University. It was a Bible college at the time, but it's now a university. And I studied deaf cultural ministry, but at the time I was just a recent widow. So I was afraid, how I was going to take care of myself after school was finished. So then I changed and I went to St. Kate's and took up healthcare interpreting. But then my father died, so I went home to Philadelphia to take care of my mother. And I came back to school and just continued on with the new program that was Deaf Cultural Studies. So that's what I graduated in. Yeah. And then, and after, it was 2 years? Yeah, 2 years afterwards, I received a phone call from a young woman saying, she wanted to give me her business. And I said, what business? She said, it's my sign language business. And she transferred the business to me, and we set up things legally. And I went on from that. She gave me 2 classes to continue with. So my first classes were 33 early childhood educators and therapists. So from there on.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah. So my business grew. It grew from Signs of Baby, which I taught, the teachers, and then the daycares would ask me if I would teach to families. So they opened up their daycare for me to teach families. So that's how it grew.
Wow.
And then I changed the name to Easy Signing, so it can meet people of all ages.
I love
and
that.
I teach all ages. I specialize with hearing families with deaf and hard of hearing babies or children.
Yes. That is amazing.
But when you have that, you have grandma, grandpa, uncles, aunts. You have everybody there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. So how long has that been? How long have you been doing Easy Signing?
Since actually started 2010.
Okay. Oh, wow. 15 years.
Yeah.
So Debbie, what is your favorite part of teaching sign language classes through Easy Signing?
I have the opportunity to teach people, especially hearing people, but also teach hard of hearing and deaf people, of all ages from babies to adults. My last class that I taught last year for the holidays were people who were in their 80s and 90s.
Amazing. You're never too old to learn.
No, their brains were stimulated.
And what would you like people to know about Easy Signing?
I provide a wonderful service that breaks down the barriers, communication barriers. It really breaks it down. And it helps hearing people to know that a deaf person is a person first. Like the international theme this year for deaf people was no human rights, no sign language rights. Yeah. So sign language is the language of deaf people. And they embrace it. They support each other. They encourage each other. And they want the hearing world to know that they can do anything that you can do.
Absolutely. That is incredible. And if there's something, is there something you would like the community to know about Easy Signing, or maybe how to sign up for a class?
Yes, I have 3 wonderful programs that are free that's
Wow.
happening this fall season. The first is holiday signs, especially around Thanksgiving time. It's good for you to know. So when the family gathers together, that a deaf person don't feel isolated. Because just to know that most deaf children are born to hearing parents, and it's been shown that between 85 and 95% of hearing parents don't learn sign language to communicate fully with your children. So we have Thanksgiving Signs. It's a free workshop, just 1 hour of your time. That will be happening in the early part of November. And then I have baby signs for all the newborn babies or older babies. Babies are babies from birth to 5 years of age. So take your pick. So it's a good time for parents, and the family, different members of the family to gather around and to learn sign language to communicate with your baby. You open up a whole world for them. Absolutely. And for yourself, and you learn things about your baby that you don't know, and you'll stop all the frustration and the whining and the crying because they're able to share with you what their needs and wants is. And then the third one is my annual Learn How to Sign Christmas song. We have a blast. People from all over the world seriously come and join the class. Again, it's a 1 hour workshop, and that'll be held in the early part of December. So I hope to see you at 1, 2, 3, or all of them. Okay.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is amazing. October is Women's Small Business Month, and I love the diversity of businesses that we have been able to capture through our nominations. So reach out to Debbie at Easy Signing if you're interested in learning sign language and supporting the people who are deaf and hard of hearing in your community. And before we wrap up, could you teach us how to say I love you?
It's a very easy sign. This is I.
Okay.
This is a L.
Okay.
This is Y. And if you put them all together, this is the illy sign, I love you.
I love you. And you kind of move it in a circle?
Yeah, I love you.
Oh. And then could you teach us, you are my neighbor?
Oh, you. Point at me. It's
You?
okay to point in sign language.
Okay. You.
Oh, just don't say everybody. You.
You.
My
neighbor.
neighbor.
You, my neighbor.
Mm-hmm. We all belong together.
Oh, I love that. That's what we all belong
Yeah.
together.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. We really do. Thank you so much, Deb.
Thank you.